Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Golden Handshake mission set in New York City. And today we'll be taking care of the A Drink to Die For challenge, which entails poisoning Athena Savalas with some vodka, which will also get us the Tasteless Traceless Challenge. So we're getting a 2-for-1 deal here. Again, Tasteless Traceless for poisoning one of your targets. We only have one target, therefore 2 challenges. So upon achieving this challenge, we will also get ourselves the Brute Force Discovery or Feat for breaking into the vault. We will get the Where's My Stapler Discovery or Feat for getting ourselves fired as the fired worker. And we will exit the mission with the Heavy Exfiltration exit for taking the armoured truck exit. So for this one, we will be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick, a silenced pistol, and a disposable scrambler encased in a briefcase. So, right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way directly to the vault. And this is the route we will be taking for most of these videos. So, straight to our left, lockpick our way through the double doors, make our way inside. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol, take care of the camera above the doors to the vault. We're going to retrieve our disposable scrambler and open the doors to the vault. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to turn off the fuse box on the wall behind us and turn it back on again. And we're going to wait just around the corner on the stairwell to the vault. The fuse box will distract a guard in the next room. He's going to come to investigate, and when he does, we can knock him out.
No way.
There we go. And we can then enter into the little security or rec room as it appears to be, and on the shelf to our left we can pick up our vodka bottle. So that's one item we have now. We still need the poison, but we'll pick that up later on. We're going to make our way down into the vault area, retrieve our silenced pistol and take out the camera above us, and then round to our left we will find a cabinet on the wall. We're going to lockpick that cabinet on the wall and we will find some chloroform. Now with that chloroform we're going to make our way directly behind us into the loading dock, where we will find a ventilation system. We're going to add the chloroform to the ventilation system, make our way back to the security office, and we're going to turn on the ventilation. And that will knock out every guard in the security office. 4 guards now unconscious. So we're going to turn off the ventilation system, take out the surveillance system, make our way back into the loading dock. So now there are no cameras to avoid, just 2 guards. So we're going to follow our way around the outside of the room, hugging the wall as much as possible on our way round until we come to a workbench area where we will find ourselves a crowbar. With that in hand, we can now make our way back to the security room, and in the security room we will get ourselves a change of outfit, a security key card and the vault key card. So quickly grab one of the guard's outfits. The guard furthest away from us will have a key card, and the guard to the left will have a key which will open the safe at the back of the room, which will get us the vault key card. Now instead of going to the far corner of the room and triggering the vault lock, which will unlock that pedestal right there, we're going to make our way out of the vault area, and we're going to lockpick our way through the gate on our right, and we're going to make our way into the IT department just around the corner to our right. We're going to lockpick our way into the server room at the far end of the room, and we are going to turn off the security system, which is the panel on the right, and we are now able to break open the lock to the vault with our crowbar. So we're going to make our way back to the vault area, and this will get us the brute force challenge. So once we approach the pedestal, we can use our crowbar to bust open the lock, thus gaining us the brute force challenge. So from there we can make our way into the vault by pressing the big red button. I fear somewhere every time I push one of them buttons a nuclear missile gets launched. So once the security doors have opened, we can make our way inside, and you will see a laser grid. But luckily we have the vault key card, so we can just disable that grid and make our way to the back of the vault and retrieve the data core. And we are going to put the data core in our empty briefcase. Eventually. There we go. So we're now going to make our way through the bank and up the stairs, and we are going to acquire ourselves the lethal poison and the fired employee's outfit. So back out of the vault, through the gate on our right, past the security guard trying to chat up the janitor, and up the stairs. And once we reach the top of the stairs, we're going to go along the corridor, past the security guard, up to the next flight of stairs, and once again along the corridor here, or balcony, right down towards the big red doors, and just around the corner to our left here we will find the fired worker and a guard. So we're going to make our way into the janitor's room. We're going to throw our briefcase at the container there, or the closet. That's going to attract the attention of the fired worker, and he's going to send the bodyguard into the room. We're going to hide behind the door, knock the guard out when he enters. We're going to hide his body in the closet provided, or the cabinet. Pick up his gun, collect our briefcase, and make our way out of the room. Out here, what we're going to do basically is knock out the fired worker, but he is currently just making his way towards us. He's going to take a drink from that bottle there and then sweat a little bit before moving back to the water cooler, and when he turns around to walk away we can throw our case at his head.
Woman, a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
So he's going to turn and walk away now. We're going to target his head, knock him out with our briefcase, grab his body and drag him into the janitor's little room here. And once we've got him safely tucked up in here, we can take his outfit. We don't need to put him in the cabinet provided. Once we have his outfit, we can exit the room, retrieve our briefcase, and start progressing further up the stairs around to our right. And at the top of the stairs here, we will find a bathroom. Now currently that bathroom is occupied by an enforcer, so we're just going to wait right outside the doors here, so when the enforcer leaves he will block his view of us, but he does stop in the doorway. Once he leaves, we can make our way into the bathroom, into the cubicle on our left, where we will find another cabinet on the wall. We're going to lockpick our way into that cabinet, and in here we will find some lethal poison. Now at this point we can continue straight on upstairs to Athena's office, but for some very strange reason I forgot what I was doing and thought I was doing another challenge, so I'm going to wait for the enforcer, who we've just waited for to leave, to come back, and I'm going to knock him out. And you don't need to do this for this challenge at all. You can just exit straight away and head up to Athena's office. Like I said, I temporarily forgot what I was doing and decided to knock him out. So once he's unconscious and safely tucked up, we can continue on. This is relevant for another challenge that we will be covering. We do need to knock him out for that challenge. So we're going to retrieve our suitcase if the door closes, thank you. And we are going to continue on with the Tasteless, Traceless and a Drink to Die For challenge. So we are going to make our way around past the security room outside the bathroom, use our key card on the security door, and we're going to make our way up to the office, or the outer office of Athena Savalis. And we're going to approach the receptionist and announce our presence.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalis.
I don't think it... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
So once we've got the all clear, we can make our way into the office, get greeted by Athena, and take a seat.
Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalis.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here.
So once the guards are beginning to leave and Athena makes her way to the clock, we're going to stand up, ignore what she's saying. We're going to go over to the tray on our right. We're going to place our vodka bottle and poison the glass. And then quickly make our way back to the chair.
Don't get up. I'm not...
So we're just going to let Athena finish sacking us.
I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalis.
Somehow, I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
So once she's sacked us, that will get us the Where's My Stapler discovery or feat. And all that's left for us to do now, basically, is make our way back downstairs. And eventually Athena will go through her routine. She will spot the vodka bottle and pour herself a drink, and she will probably drop down dead. So in the meantime, we're going to make our way all the way back down to the vault. And once we're down in the vault area, we are going to approach the safety deposit box room across the hall from us. In here we find a sleeping guard, and this sleeping guard has the armored truck keys on him. So we're going to collect those keys. It's easy enough to just grab them. You don't have to wake him up or anything. So once we have those keys, we're going to make our way back through the vault and into the loading dock. And once there, all we have left to do is wait for our assassination to take place. So this will be our exit vehicle. We're just going to wait here for Athena to drink her vodka.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
So that will get us a drink to die for and the Tasteless, Traceless Challenge. Just wait for the challenges to finish popping up before we enter our vehicle and exit the mission. So there you go, that's 2 more challenges down. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.